What's up guys, Captain Ron here with another video. Today we are up at HSP Diesel, taking a look at their shop and seeing what they've got going on. They've got a lot of cool stuff up here. If you guys are into diesels, high performance for your diesels, just want your engine bay to look pretty good, this is the place to come and check it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk to a couple of the guys here that work here. We're going to look at some of the products they have, and we're going to just check out some of the really cool stuff they've got here at HSP. So stay tuned. Alright guys, I have Joe here. He is the owner of HSP with me. We're going to talk to you guys a little bit about what they have to offer here and what they do exactly here at HSP. So thanks for taking a few minutes with me. Tell the people at home basically what you guys offer in the way of parts.
We basically kind of started off finding solutions to problems guys were having with their trucks. So anything from Y-bridge failures, intercooler tubing that was just too restrictive from the factory. We do cold air intakes, traction bars, a lot of different accessories and components that could just help you out in your day-to-day. Or if you're enthusiast in racing, we do a lot of racing components, big compound turbo setups and all sorts of different chassis components and whatnot, and fabrication components, and just a huge range of products that you can buy and use.
About how long have you guys been in business?
I got my LLC in 2010. I had a full-time job all the way up until like 2012. Okay. And it got to the point where basically I had to make a decision. I had to say, like, I was working 80 some hours a week and taking care of things at work still, and it just got to the point where I needed to take the leap of faith or go just get a normal job. And obviously I decided to let's try to make this happen.
Try to make it happen, and apparently it's working for you.
So far.
I mean, you guys got a great facility here. I'm gonna have some footage for you guys a little bit later of the facility itself, showing you guys around just a little bit and what they have to offer. But what's some of the I guess more popular products that you guys sell on a normal basis?
The most popular is basically just like our intercooler tubing, our cold air intakes, traction bars. Those are the things that, everyday trucks and everyday people who are using the trucks, whether it be, guys on the farm, whether you're, hauling, hot-shotting trucks around or vehicles or whatever. It's just day-to-day components that can make the truck last longer, make them more efficient, stop regular wear and tear on U-joints and everything else. And
gotcha. Now, with your products that you guys have, you mentioned that you will allow the vehicles to be a little bit more efficient. What kind of efficiency do you guys see going from being stock to being upfit with some of your products?
A lot of it depends. There's a lot of other factors that go into it, but at the same time, the easier we can make the engine breathe, the less fuel we're going to need to make power. The lower the exhaust gaps temperatures are going to be, the longer you just have more longevity with oil life. There's a ton of little added benefits by doing a lot of it. And
like you said, there's a lot of factors that come in with just the condition of the vehicle itself, condition of the engine, all that kind of stuff. It's going to play a big role in it. But it's also going to be, it's just like putting this stuff on your vehicle is going to be beneficial to you, because just like he said, it's going to let it breathe, it's going to let it get more air into the intake, more air into the engine, and then it's going to produce that better performance.
And not to interrupt, but there a lot of people, it's unless you're in doing it every day and seeing the benefits of the parts, you get this perception a lot of times on the internet there's just this magical part that makes a truck run phenomenal. It's not. It's a small individual, correctly sized, the correct chosen parts that all work together to make the truck what it should be. There's not one magic programmer, there's not one magic tune, there's not one magic turbo that's just going to make the thing phenomenal. It's a bunch of little stuff that really works best.
So it's not like putting LEDs and increasing 5 horsepower.
Exactly. Or a sticker.
They don't do that here. This is some real deal stuff here, guys. So So not only do you guys have your components here, what kind of customization can you guys do with your components?
We do all of our own powder coating in-house. So I mean, as far as if you want a special color, we use a couple of companies' different powder coating that you could I mean, it's almost infinite on what you can do as far as powder. We have some house colors. I think we do 10 to 15 standard colors, but prismatic powder, there's a ton of different companies that you can do a ton of different colors and kind of make it your own personality. A lot of guys we see colors you'd never expect some people doing, they're trying, and a lot of times what comes in, you shake your head at it first, really turns out pretty cool.
Right. Now, granted, with this all being custom stuff, and I mean, you're gonna have the ability to fit several different makes and models of vehicles. What kind of price range are people looking for? I mean, is it going to be super expensive? Is it going to be super cheap? Is it somewhere in the middle?
I mean, we definitely have both ends of the spectrum. I mean, some of our most popular stuff, our hot side intercooler tube is very helpful. Some of the Duramax stuff, they have a 90-degree boot at the bottom that is prone to blowing out. Our design goes in with a straight boot and is a larger tube. That's a great product, and I believe it starts at like the $200 range.
Gotcha.
All the way up to, I mean, triple turbo setups that can run $5,000 plus the turbo. So I mean,
Gotcha.
it's definitely a range.
Okay, so I mean, people have the option to kind of make it work for them and put it in their own price range, but get the upfits that they want. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Anything new coming up that you guys that you might want to share?
Right now, a lot of you may know us just for the Duramax stuff. We've been working a lot on some of the 3rd gen and 4th gen Cummins parts. We do an overstock add a turbo kit for the Cummins, which is phenomenal and helps the drivability and the towing just like it does on the Duramax trucks. Our latest thing that we've been working on is the 6.7 Fords. We got a lot of really cool stuff coming out for the 6.7 Fords that we're excited about, and it won't be that much longer, and we'll be able to actually start releasing it and get some pictures out there. We're doing a ton of data and some testing right now to make sure everything works and functions like you want it to, and we'll see them after that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you guys go over and check out Truckmaster, I think he's got some information about that on one of his upcoming videos. So you might want to jump over. I'll put a link in the description below so you can go find him and take a look at his video, but I'm pretty sure he's covering some stuff about the 6.7 Ford turbo upfits. So make sure you check him out. Also, while we're talking about people, make sure you go check out Rust Belt Mechanic. He's also getting, he's right now got a full HSP setup on his truck. What setup does he have exactly?
He's just running it's basically our high fold bundle kit. So it goes everything from the Y-bridge, cold side intercooler tube, hot side intercooler tube, turbo inlet mouthpiece, downpipe, and a cold air intake.
All right, so where can everybody find you guys on social media? Not only can you find you on YouTube throughout different people's channels, but where can they go and find you directly if they need to get a hold of you guys?
Honestly, the website's a great place to go and check stuff out. We're always updating it. We're growing every day, so we're always trying to improve the website, our channels of communication. Give us a call at the shop. The phone number is, I don't know if you want to put it in the link.
You can go ahead and give it to them. Yes. I'll put all this information in the description below as well.
Yeah, it's the shop number is 586-785-3110. The sales at hspdiesel.com is our email. We love to talk to you, so call us, shoot us an email, and we'll talk you through what would be best for you. We're not trying to sell anything that isn't best for what your application is, and I think we could definitely help a lot of the guys out there and girls out there with trucks that should just run better.
Now, on the off chance that somebody orders something from you and it doesn't fit their vehicle, or it doesn't go together properly, or something's missing, what do you guys do for that?
Make it right. I mean, our whole thing is, and I hope everybody knows, we're people just like you, right? We make mistakes, and obviously we're trying to minimize those as much as possible. But things do happen. I mean, if it ever happens, we stand behind it. I mean, I started this company by myself, and I mean, it's unbelievable how far it's came and how it's grown. And I think part of that is just the fact that, I mean, I have no reason not to try to help. I mean, I built it to build cool stuff and make stuff go fast and be better, and it's what we like to do.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what you want to find in a company as well. You want somebody who's going to be able to help you with any issues that you guys have going along your upfit journey, I guess you can call it. You have something that breaks, you have something that comes apart, you have something that just doesn't work or doesn't fit. These guys are going to take care of you. So make sure you guys go check them out. HSPDiesel.com is the website. Again, all the information's down below in the description, so you guys can make sure to go check that out here in the future. But other than that, we're going to go take a look around the shop real quick, and then we're going to wrap things up. So we'll check in a minute. Well, guys, that's about all we've got for today. Big shout out to HSP Diesel for allowing us to come out and check out their stuff. If you guys have any questions, I got all the information down in the description below on how to get a hold of them, who to contact, what to look for, and if you do have any questions, again, hit them up. They'll be more than happy to get you taken care of and get you the parts that you want for your vehicle. So, until next time, this is Captain Ron, signing off, and we'll see you next time.